What if I told you this old tire could eventually become fuel instead of being buried in the landfill? Hey guys, welcome back to Desierto View Disposal, and I'm your host Sam. So I got a pretty interesting waste industry story this week. This is the one I was gonna do for this week before the other one of um, the prices. And the reason this one caught my attention is because this is happening right here in West Texas. So a company in Midland is planning to more than triple its size of its facility, and this company process old tires. So here's what caught my attention because according to let me get set up, according to Texas environmental data, 40 million scrap tires were managed in Texas in 2024. So think about that for a second. 40 million tires. And more than 7 million of those tires ended up being disposed in landfills. So here's where it gets interesting. This Midland operation is designed to take those old tires and recover the useful materials from them, such as oil, carbon products, and steel. So, in other words, trash can become a resource. And as someone who works in the waste industry, I think that's pretty interesting for our future because, our job, at least for us, is pretty simple. We pick up your trash, we haul it away, and eventually we bury it. At least in our area, that's what we do. It gets put in the landfill. But landfills have a limited space. So imagine 20 years from now, instead of asking, where are we going to bury all this stuff? Instead of that, we're asking, what can we make out of it? That's pretty interesting if you ask me. Now, obviously, not everything, you know, that's in your trash can or should be converted into something valuable, but tires are a good example of why technology could change the way we think about our waste. Because, for example, that old tire down your road, it's not just garbage, making it illegal dumping because it's just on the side of the road, right? It's illegal dumping. It could be raw material for something else. So, my question to you is if technology exists to turn more of our waste into useful products, don't you think we should invest in that instead of burying it on the landfill? I know I asked this question before. Do you think we can use our trash to power plants? So let me know in the comments what do you think? What are your thoughts? Or am I just trying to recycle everything? All right, so here's the weekly news for this week. Thank you for watching.